So Dan, the One Quicks come in two different sizes. The Works, which is a 55 inch, and the Flex, which is the 43 inch. Let's first talk about the Works.
Great. Yeah, the first thing I want to point out is the red dot winner. Just want to put that little right thing right. Okay. So the 55-inch Works. This is a, like I said, all-in-one, but the camera is 120-degree field of view. You got about a 20-foot microphone pickup range. It's really meant for your small to medium-sized, conference rooms, huddle rooms, for a collaboration display, right? You're not necessarily going to put a table directly up to it, right? It's going to be kind of set back a little bit so people can interact with the display. The use case of this is really going to be for any type of video conferencing that you want: WebEx, Google Meets, Zoom, Teams. Sign in and away you go.
Yeah, also noted a couple of things. It's a full 4K camera, and
Right.
when not in use, it flips down for security purposes.
Let me show you. So I'm going to turn out the video here, and it's going to fold in. And if I turn my video back on, you can kind of see it pop up.
Yeah, and also in between sessions, you went to go get a cup of coffee, and I was still able to hear you clearly, even though you were off camera. Not sure how far you were away, but I was pretty impressed at how well the audio picked up on it. So that was nice.
About 10 feet away, and it was off the other direction. It was totally off axis, so it was behind the display.
So the Flex is a little different, 43 inch. What are some of the differences here with the Flex?
So it does still have all the B2B things, right? You still have your Meets, you still have Zoom, Teams, WebEx, etc. So it still meets the basic business-to-business use case. What it also does is it also adds in the business-to-consumer side of the house. So this also includes the ability to do workout sessions. You could use it in the kitchen for cooking videos. You can use it for school. You can use it for work from home. The opportunities on this thing are endless, right? It's basically a big giant tablet. And to even put that to the next statement, you can turn that thing to portrait mode, and it turns the camera and the display to portrait mode automatically, so you don't have to do anything. So you just turn it one way, turn it the other way, and away you go. And the nice thing, now this does still have a 4K camera, but I'm sorry, a 2K camera and a 4K display. So the field of view is a little bit shorter. So you're at 88 degrees field of view, but it still has that 4K display with it.
Yeah, what's interesting is so much content that we have now is like, and to be able to rotate it, and I've seen it in action when it actually come on, dog, rotate. Sorry. You can be full screen instantly. And the Flex does that just seamlessly like your phone does. So that was pretty impressive. And I've been thinking about the whole mobile cart concept. We have these dedicated huddle spaces and things like that. And I'm like, wait a minute. This kind of eliminates having a dedicated huddle space. You get a couple of these and your huddle space goes to wherever you want to have a huddle space. So with the built-in Wi-Fi and everything else, you roll it around and you're good to go. You no longer need to have, nobody needs to go to a dedicated spot. You just roll it in, and you don't even need to lug around your laptop. This is basically,
I know.
It's a huddle space on wheels. The other thing that, we're talking about the whole home thing. We've got holidays coming up, and okay, I can set up the big screen here. I've done it before, but I'm dragging out microphones, everything else. All of a sudden, instead of trying to, do video conferencing with people on a tablet or phone, you can now easily do this on a 55-inch screen, which is much better. The other thing too, and I was thinking about this, there's still a lot of school from home going on, or other people that want to do some online tutoring or anything else like that. And to be able to have a large screen interactive like this, I think takes us to a whole new level. So I think that really can be a benefit from those that are trying to school from home.
Absolutely.
And I think you also have a partnership with Flexit as well.
Correct. So this is our primary partner with wellness. So private wellness workouts goes into nutrition and yoga and different types of things. So it's actually an icon on the One Quick Flex. So if you purchase one of those units, you'll have that right there. You tap on it, it brings you to this page, and then you can sign up with Flexit. You're allowed to get a discount on these services. And what they do is they actually do two-way communication. So your trainer or your nutritionist or whoever you're working with as your coach or your trainer for that day, you can have those two-way meetings directly through their platform. And that's what's really what it's designed for the trainer to see you, be able to tell you that your workouts needs to be this way or adjust your balance this way. It's really such a great platform. We're happy to be a partner.
Yeah, this thing really does a lot of things. So let's kind of review what we have here so far. It's an all-in-one conferencing and collaboration solution, really is a solution. The in-cell touchscreen, built-in Wi-Fi, and although we didn't mention it has built-in Bluetooth, perfect for work from home as well as school from home. The optional cart that comes with the Flex, that is your mobile huddle space. And we didn't mention this either. You can also do wireless screen sharing.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. You can kind of do it two ways, right? Since it is a Windows 10 device, you can use the native wireless screen sharing features of the Windows device to share to another display. So that's one option. But then you also can use our One Quick Share product, which is a USB-based casting device. And so you plug it into your laptop or tablet or whatever, hit the go button, and then you can share up to 4 devices simultaneously at one time on the screen. So either one of the Flex or the Works devices.
Nice. Dan, I appreciate you going through these things for us, and thanks again.
Absolutely.